Okay, this is going to go at the beginning of VLOGUARY number 16 tomorrow because we're going to do the night before.
I was going to say we should have shown them what we ate.
And we've just had a bowl of spaghetti and I just was so demoralised by losing only 0.8 of a pound that I said I want a second bowl.
No, Mark. Until what? What figure did we come up with?
What figure?
How many packets of butter have you lost in the last 14 days?
9.
9 packets of butter. Take all that fat and squeeze it through your hands. That butter, that's a lot. And I've lost 6 packets of butter. So I'm chuffed.
But at the moment, Nadia's looking at a screen of kale.
Oh no.
That's all it is. Look,
I'm going to make more
it's just
crispy
kale. Lots of green stuff. But she was just asking, what were you just asking us all? You were just saying you can't order what?
I'm not going to order oatcakes. I was just about to buy them. And then
Seaweed's out of stock.
And then I was going to buy some Ryvitas. And I thought, no, because that's been my demise this week. I've been picking oatcakes.
Are they gluten-y?
No.
So how?
But it's just they're a carbohydrate and I'm not doing any high-powered exercise. So I'm not eating a lot at all, but I'm eating the wrong things.
Do you think the solution to make some real progress this week is to eat nothing?
No, that would be stupid.
Would it?
Of course.
Is that sort of
deeply
irresponsible?
Irresponsible, don't
Okay,
say
well, I'm just double checking that I am irresponsible.
Well, you are
I wasn't suggesting it. I was
annoying.
just floating the thought. That's why when Nadia asks me what would you like to order, I can't say anything because everything I want to eat it all, and I will.
Do you want some prawns?
I love prawns.
But how do you love prawns?
Aren't they bad for your cholesterol?
You can't have them with mayonnaise in a baguette.
They're stupidly expensive prawns. It's like they've become rarer and rarer as I've got older.
£3.74.
I mean, it's a ludicrous amount.
180 grams.
That means each prawn has a price on its head in the Atlantic Ocean of approximately 3 pence. I bet they've never felt so valuable.
They stay in the ocean, that's why.
Yeah, but I bet they've never felt so valuable.
Crikey, it's not looking good what we can have.
Oh, I think you're talking about Brexit. It's not looking good.
Extra milk.
So it's been a night of Brexit, and in the background we've got the television on, and every pundit and punter is coming on. Lots of people have just asked us on our live, me saying, come on, let's crack on. Are we Brexiteers? No, we're Remainers.
No, we're not Brexiteers.
We are Remainers.
I am Remainers. I'm very, very worried.
We're very
about
worried.
Leaving.
Very worried about leaving.
I think, yeah.
We don't want to leave, basically.
I don't want to leave.
We don't want to leave. We like the multicultural, vibey thing.
I think they lied.
Yeah, well,
Where's the 350 million a week coming from?
A lot of people say it would be
the
undemocratic not to honour the result of the referendum. I think it would be more democratic now that we have more genuine information on what could happen with Brexit to revisit the population and ask them again. That's my thought on it. Because I keep hearing people saying it's undemocratic. Well, it's not that democratic to lie about what we were going to get, if we were to leave Europe. So there we go. But anyway, now she's looking at lemons. And I feel like a lemon, so I'm going to turn off. Are you coming out? Come on, Toss.
Come on out.
Come on out.
Come on out. Toffee. Get out.
Toffee, come on.
What's that? Is that one of your socks?
Oh, it is, yeah. It's one of my
Mine's
socks.
all wet.
Ah, she's been sucking it. She's sucking your sock.
Oh, Dad, feel it.
Oh.
I can't wear that.
And breathe. So I've got up early this morning so that I would have time to do meditation. Obviously with the girls being homeschooled, they're not at any groups today. So I had to do, I've got to do work with Kiki today, and I've got to do cooking, I've got to do some recipe testing. And so I wanted to get my meditation done, my stretch done, and also I've just done a mini HIIT. And the reason I've got up early to do the mini HIIT is I realised I've been promising so many times on the vlogs to you guys that I'm going to start doing it, and I haven't. And the consequences of that were, what we saw yesterday was that I hardly lost any weight. But I've got a confession to make. I got on the scale this morning because actually it was the end of the day, and actually I have lost just over £1, so that is good. So that's what I'm going to do now every Tuesday weigh, and we're going to weigh ourselves in the morning. I haven't told Mark this yet, and then he can see my number, I can see his number, and then we'll reveal it live in the evening. We're not actually going to weigh ourselves live because it's really pissing me off weighing myself at the end of the day. Oh God, I went to bed last night and it was just, I just had one of those really boring bloody conversations with myself where I had to say, you're not 25 anymore, Nadia. When you can accept that you can't just graze on carbs all day long. You know, I really, if I'm honest, I haven't been eating a lot. I've cut out all the crap, but I've just not been having, you know, good protein and plenty of green veg. I've been doing that for the family. And then, like I say, I've been eating bits of Vita and oatcakes and a banana here and a da-da-da. And I thought I could cheat myself. And actually, that's why I'm really glad that I am doing the weighing thing, even though I've been against weighing in the past. I'm really glad that I'm doing it because I would have been, I was lying to myself. I'm doing that thing where I'm lying to myself. I'm picking all day long. And it just doesn't work. You have to eat and then you just have to just not pick all the way through the day. I'm just feeling so menopausal today. Yeah. I'm feeling 54. I am feeling 54. I want to just be 25 again, if I'm honest. I've got youth envy. I don't often feel like this. Often I feel really amazing to be the age that I am, but it is hard, you know, not drinking, which I'm glad to be doing because I can already feel my memory is getting better. But even that, why can't I just still be 25, just drinking and doing what I want and it not bloody affecting my memory? I'm sick and tired of just like, not just stuffing my face. And before anyone puts a comment below going, oh God, you're wrong, you can just eat what you want, instinctive eating. I'm not like that. I have to be really careful about what I eat. I can't just eat whatever I want because I get really bloody fat if I do. I mean, I have 2 stone has crept on, you know, and I don't want to get to the 4 stone that I did get to. When I did my DVD, I was over 4 stone overweight, and I can't do that. I've been told that I'm pre-diabetic, and if I don't lose this weight, I am heading towards diabetes, and that scares the shit out of me. My dad, having had diabetes, he's got diabetes. His isn't from overweight, his is just late onset diabetes, but I am susceptible to it. And there's no joke, I can't be 12 stone. I've got to get, this is about health. I actually think I look quite good. I love the way that I look actually, but for my health, it is not good. It is not good to be over 2 stone overweight and in my 50s. You know, the girls were laughing at me last night because I couldn't jump up and down on the floor because it really hurt my knees. Well, why does it hurt my knees? Because I'm carrying 2 stone on my back and I can't believe this has just happened. I'm just so frustrated with myself and I've just got to get a handle on it. I just really got to get a handle on it. I've got to stop picking. I'm going to eat properly today with a plan and I'm not going to pick. And I'm going to do another HIIT later. And I'm going to do a HIIT with Mark. And I wish I was 25 again. Shit. It's not going to happen, is it? I just had to call Mark from the office because I've just had an email from my agent, the sort that you dread when you are off the telly. You think, oh God, what's this? Somebody's done some horrible story on me or something. And it said, and it's from my agent saying, I've ignored this, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I hope you're well. I'm contacting you from the Daily Star online. Some fans online have speculated today that Nadia Sawalha was lying about the story involving a dead guinea pig on Loose Women today. Do you remember when we put the guinea pig in the freezer?
Do we remember? I did it. And I remember better still, you asking for me to get the pita bread or some ice creams, me going to the freezer. It was when we had the little low 3 drawers. And Maddie was standing next to me. And as it opened, there was, which one was it? What was
Mary.
the name? Mary or Dairy or whatever it was. Like this.
So I'm really sorry.
We kept it there because it was a hot summer or something.
There's no story here. idea to put the guinea pig in the... Oh, you know what it is? It's because it's so unbelievable that people don't believe it. But I did put the guinea pig in the freezer.
The funniest thing is that if you ask the girls later today as well, they were horrified. They couldn't believe it. And it's just gone down in family history that, you know, if you want a lollipop from the fridge, we say, watch out for the guinea pig. Sorry. No news there.
Was the truth. We are that dreadful.
It's afternoon. We've had a very intense day, very creative day, actually.
Yeah.
Very creative day where we've been on our feet. We've been filming. I've been writing. I've been trading. I've been, what else have I been doing? Editing. And you've been teaching the kids and cooking. And now we're going to do fitting. We're going to have a fit. No, we're going to do keep fitness.
Right, because the thing that we haven't been doing enough in this vlog, well, we haven't shown you at all is exercise.
Yeah, and we didn't lose any bloody weight.
So, I did this morning. It's a 7-minute HIIT on my watch. So I did it this morning
I don't have that watch. I won't be able to do that.
No, but I'll tell you what it is. You're gonna.
Right.
So I'm gonna do, because I want to do 2 a day, 2 7 minutes. Easy enough, isn't it? 2 7 minutes. So I'm going to film Mark and Mark's going to film me.
Yeah, we're going to take it in turns because we thought that way the other one could mock, inspire, motivate, laugh at, snigger, chuckle, encourage, mobilise, impress, push on, all that sort of stuff, whilst the other one is making a total dick of themselves all over the floor. So Nadia's going to go first because she knows what the hell she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. And we're going to follow suit. I have not done my run today. I haven't got my steps. And I'm really annoyed. And then a little bit later, we're going to be sharing some of your comments on our vlogs, which will be nice. And oh my God, it's just started to pour with rain and the garden needed that. Yeah. And I've got to run in that.
Some of you have said that these vlogs now are annoying you because it's all health and fitness and steps and food. And the thing is, you're missing our other vlogs. But the thing is, we don't usually vlog every day. This was a very specific vlog for health and fitness for people that wanted to do it. But at the weekends, just check in with us at the weekends where we have more of our family sort of vlogs.
Are people saying they like the sort of general content of the weekend vlogs?
Yeah, but there's only there's 2 comments of it. But I just thought we would, I'm going to read them out because I can see how you'd be thinking, hang on, this isn't like their other stuff, but this is a very specific thing.
It's because we're in January. It's a seasonal vlog. A little bit like Vlogmas, where you got everything of everything we were doing, but it all had a sort of Christmassy hue. This has a sort of fitnessy hue. And I think what you're going to find is quite slowly it's going to shift back over to the madness, including that dog, of our lives.
Okay, so...
I hate hits.
But you know what? They're great because you get them done so quickly.
No, I hate hits because they're so effing hard.
Oh God, I can't find my hit now.
What the hell is going on?
Well, I can't get my effing watch.
Can I just say, I've got so stressed, all I wanted to do is snack since we tried to get this effing hit going.
I can't get my watch on. Has anyone got bloody Blaze? Why can't I get it back to the bloody... Leave your comments below. How do I get it off the workout and back to the beginning so I can choose my own workout?
Where's your mindfulness?
Because I didn't want to do abs. Yeah, but
Stop.
Right, I'll do 45 seconds and then 15 seconds slower.
So what are you doing now?
I'm trying to go faster. What is this called, Mark?
Star jumps.
Star jump, yeah.
So am I going to be doing exactly the same? And if so, how am I going to remember what you do?
So star jumps first. I'll remember. So star jumps, and then you can choose what to do next. Okay?
Well, I don't know.
But any jumping I have to do on here because of my knees. I think the next one I should do,
running on the
which
spot,
is truly horrific. Okay, I'll do running on the spot so I'm really warm. But then I think after that, I should do, okay, so that's 45 seconds. You can do this with me, guys. So now I'm going to walk for 15 seconds.
Right.
I mean, you can do it as low as that, but I'm just going to do this because I want to burn more calories. Then I'm going to do the thing I hate most. What is the thing I hate most?
Burpees.
Yes!
Yeah.
But I have to do slow burpees, okay? So 45 seconds.
And you do a jump?
No.
Do you do a press up?
I look so...
Oh, right, okay. So that's the...
Of course I don't do a jump and a press. I can hardly do this.
Why are they called burpees? Is that because you burp when you come up?
Maybe it's from the...
I think it's because people used to burp when they got up.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh God, I feel like I look about 100. Do I?
No, you just look like a woman
So I'm
trying
trying
to
to
get
hold.
fit.
I'm going to hold that long because that really hurts, so that must be good.
I could do this.
I can't even imagine jumping. One more. I'm at 45.
Yeah, I used to do burpees. When I used to do burpees, I used to be able to jump and do a press up. But I doubt I'll be able to do anything today. That's good. Is this your rest period?
45,
Oh, 45. This is your next. So you've done star jumps, you've done burpees, and now you're doing running on the spot.
Yeah.
45 seconds each with 15-second interval
Yeah.
rest in between.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a grip
That's
on
what
this.
all the advice is.
Got a grip on this. I think I can do that. I remember at school we used to
It's
do.
already horrible!
At school.
It's already horrible!
Shut up.
I've only done 2
Shush.
minutes!
At school we used to do circuit training, which was so tough. So tough.
How much longer?
10 seconds. 10 seconds we know because we have
Count down!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So tell us again, what are the virtues of HIIT training?
I'm not telling you now.
Low intensity,
breathe.
no, high intensity
Interval training.
interval
Right,
training.
here I go. Mountain climber.
Mountain climber, that's it. You got it.
It's already horrific.
You've
I
got
already
this.
hate it.
You've got this.
Oh my God.
Flattering
I'm
shot.
so unfit.
Good shot.
Love of God Almighty.
Doing all right. I love the way Chi-Chi goes into a sort of zen-like place. 15 seconds. Padding. So should you drink water in the middle of it all?
I don't give
Just
a
make
shit.
me need a wee.
I don't give a shit.
Don't give a shit.
And now I'm going back round to the
What would
beginning.
happen if, can you do a shit in the middle of a hit?
Star jumps.
So you're back to the beginning?
Yeah.
No, you've got to do the squats.
Okay, well I'll do these star jumps and I'll do squats. Yeah.
See, I don't think I'd be able to talk now.
This burns again. We're doing this before dinner. So that means we can have a bit of carbs in our dinner.
So here's one of the things about running. Running is a very good activity in which you can con yourself that you're doing far more than you are doing. Do they call it junk miles when you're not really... So yes, you can think that you're going out and running, but you're not necessarily pushing yourself faster. So when I run on a treadmill, I run much faster and I sweat a lot more than when I run on the street. And when I do HIIT, I find it really painful and I get exhausted. At least I've never got hugs like this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go on,
No lunging.
Oh, Christ. So,
These are called dynamic something or others.
dynamic lunges.
I'm trying to hold in my core, but I can't. I'm trying.
Oh, you're doing all right.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Yeah. I can't tell you how hard my thighs are shaking.
Are they? Close up of thighs.
Yeah. Oh, sweet mother of Mary.
Come on.
Yeah. So unfit.
One more.
What should I do?
I think you should do...
Oh, I know what I can do that's hideous.
What? Burpees?
The plank.
The plank. On your marks. You've got 10 seconds to go. Okay. So she's planking.
Am I in line? Is my back in line? Is my head in line?
Hold on. Yeah, you're in line.
I'm holding my tour in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of it being zipped up the front.
Oh, nice.
It's hell.
I'm thinking of
I'm
it
trying to
being
imagine holding in my wee.
Okay. Good. Looking good. Isn't she looking good, Chi-Chi?
How
What do you
much
think,
longer?
Chi-Chi? Think she's looking good?
How much longer?
You've got 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done! Yay!
I'm so
What?
unfit, babe.
Well, yeah.
I just pounded.
Is it? Do you feel like you might have a heart attack? It's not funny, because I'm worried I might kill myself.
I'm going to do a really long stretch. Let me just show them the stretch. So that, some people get their leg right. And I just sit like this.
Yeah. Look at us.
And I'm going to do this for 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
So
That's
go
gonna be
away and come
boring
back.
to film. Chi-Chi, what do you think, darling? Chi-Chi, can you stretch? Sit. Stay. Guard your mistress. Guard your mistress.
4 minutes.
Can you do downward dog,
We'll see you in
Chi-Chi?
8 minutes because I'm going to do the other leg as well.
We're going to do downward dog. Sometime later. Toffee, she's still going. You alright, Toffs? Yeah, sometime later.
laying my stomach over this side of my leg. I can't, no, I'm not showing, no, I'm not showing
I think
you
it's
it.
really good to illustrate
No.
for our subs what you mean.
No.
We don't know what you mean when you say
No.
you've rested your stomach
No.
on your leg. Just have a look.
No.
Chi-Chi's
I'm going to do that
alarmed.
on all my separate muscles tonight. I'm going to do 4
Are you?
minutes stretch on each one when I watch a film with the girls.
Ooh.
Your turn.
Chi-Chi has stolen my bouncer. Okay, so do you want to hit start for me?
So we'll hit start. Go. Nice and high. Nice and high. Why don't you do it on the mat? Then you're saving your legs a bit, your knees a bit. Shock absorber, that's it. Good job.
Slip.
Good job.
Feels like it's going to slip.
Go on, push yourself harder. Push yourself. Bend lower. Jump
My
higher.
knees will snap.
Think of the carbs. Think of the carbs. 28 seconds so far. Go on. Keep going. Breathe in through your nose. 35 seconds. Off you go, baby. Go, baby. Think of those carbs that's in there.
40.
Think of those carbs. 42, 43, 44, and good. Running on the spot, fast you can. Fast you go. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, and smiling.
Grossing.
There he is. Chi-Chi looks looking at you like you're a total idiot. She's thinking, why don't you just take me to the park? You can run around there if you want, if going on the spot's boring. Lift your knees really high. How high? How high? How high? Can you go? How high? How high? How high? Can you go? Come on, baby. High legs, high knees. The higher your knees, the more you burn, the more you burn. Go, go, go. Right, you're 140. 5 seconds. Push fast you can now. 1, 2, go, 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 go. Rest. Come on, you got 3 seconds. And go. Oh, he goes. Oh, you do the press up as well. Darling, don't show off. Don't show off. That's a bit early. You've only just started back at HIIT. Are you pulling in your core?
Hurt my knee.
Just don't jump, Mark. You're showing off to the subs. Go slower, you're going to injure yourself. Are you pulling in your core?
Not pulling in anything. Certainly not pulling in the bird.
Go on, you've only got 10 seconds left. And go nice and straight. Why did you put in a jump? Here he is, squat jumping like a nutter. Go on, baby. Think Instagram beautiful. Keep going. What are you doing stopping? Come on. Think Instagram beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
I've
it.
modified it.
Think social media sexy. Explosive jumps. Explosive.
Explosive is not.
Come on. Explosive, dynamic. Dynamic.
it.
That's what trainers say. Right, just slow down. I don't think you should walk. Just breathe, Mark. Just breathe. You're trying to do too much. Just breathe.
Rock climbing.
Okay, and off we go. Mountain climbers. Don't run. Just lift your back up. Pull in your core.
I've got a coat on.
I don't know. I think I'm going to have to open the doors. You're going to be boiling. Okay, you're having a little rest period. That's okay. Come on. Come on. You've done 25 seconds. Have a little breathe and off you go again. Don't be on the floor at the end of your 45 seconds. You'll regret it. Keep going. Keep going. Just go slower, baby. Just go slower. Right, off you go. Just run on the spot. Just do something. Run on the spot. Knees high. Knees high. Think of those carbs. It's either a burger with a pita bread or a burger without a pita bread. What do you want? Go. Pita bread. Go back over there. Get back. Right, go. 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 Faster. The last 15 seconds. Get the endorphins. Go, 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 go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Woohoo! Nearly there. 4 more seconds. Just sit and just breathe.
Don't patronise me.
I'm going to get a shot from you.
She's so annoying. You're so annoying.
So what are you doing now? Okay, off you go, because this is your last one. You've finished now. This is the plank. Don't drop your head. You're not supposed to be in line with your spine.
Yours wasn't.
Oh God, you're all right, darling. You sound like you're dying. Is your core
I don't know.
feeling zipped up like
No! Of course it isn't.
Where does it hurt the most?
Everywhere.
Oh, Mark! That's disgusting. High five. Let's be Americans.
High five.
Good job. We did it. Good job. We're excited about that. We did
There you
it.
go, guys. Do that every day. Is it every day you should do that?
No, I think it's every other day. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will tell us off under the comments below. Yes, we know we did it all wrong, but hey, it was better than not doing it
Well,
at
look,
all.
I'm sweating. My heart rate's gone to pot, and I feel like I'm going to die. So it's got to be good.
It must be good.
Must be good.
But it tastes disgusting as well, because
But
then
isn't
it's
it-
definitely good for you.
It's a truism that food that tastes shit, drink that's uninteresting, and stuff that makes you feel awful is often good for you.
That's not true.
It is true.
Good food for you. Good food tastes bloody fantastic.
Now you
Food
sound
that's
like
good for
Greg
you.
Wallace.
But it's true.
Yeah, right.
Right, go and lie down. I'll go over here.
Now, I love that stuff.
Oh,
I love
all right. Well, I'm
mackerel.
just going to make you something from
Oh,
it.
yum. From what? That mackerel.
Yeah. So subs, this is my mackerel pate, and I usually make it with lots of cream cheese because Mark likes lots of cream cheese. So it's really easy.
So what is it? Mackerel, smoked mackerel.
Smoked mackerel
Yeah,
into there.
yeah.
Ooh. And then instead
I
of
like that.
serving it on bread, I'm going to serve it in those with lettuce,
Ooh,
in like lettuce cups.
like lettuce
Because
wraps.
again, we're trying to cut down on the carbs.
Yeah, so often it's the feeling of naughtiness rather than the actualness of naughtiness.
Yeah. God, I'm making a right pig's ear of this.
Smoked salmon is ludicrously expensive though now, isn't it? I mean, it's just silly.
yeah,
I mean,
smoked salmon's really
for
expensive.
like a square centimetre, it's like £6.99, please.
It's much cheaper than smoked
Yeah,
salmon.
and the
for
prawns are trying to catch the salmon up with expense. But I suppose it's a good thing. It's all about, you know, the sea and all that kind of stuff.
So I usually put loads of cream cheese, but I'm not. I'm just going to put like that much. I'm going to put lots of black pepper. This is so easy, isn't it, guys? But what I'm going to do to this time... Now, Mark's probably going to go, no, I don't want it. But I'm going to add a bit of chopped spinach.
I like spinach. I've said it many times.
Yeah, but you probably don't want it in your mackerel patty, do you?
Well, if it's blended, who cares?
You could put chopped parsley in.
Hate parsley.
This is a nice little, this is a nice anything. You could have this if you're having a no-carb meal, like this, with lettuce or with carrots or...
So how you...
Sourdough bread, you know, doesn't swell you up in the same way that wheat bread does. Like supermarket bread's got so much sugar in it as well.
You can feel them bloat you up as well.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is
Do you want
just
to get your bits
add...
together and then I'll...
We just had to turn the camera off because Mark was annoying me so much.
You don't want to make that part of it.
Yes, I do.
No, we don't.
Yes,
Come
I do.
No, we don't. An organised chef gets things done more efficiently.
Oh my God. Lemon zest. I use lemon zest a lot because it puts in flavour. Don't forget, if you're taking out the fat, you've got to put in the flavour. I mean, I do not believe in no-fat diets. I'm going to say that every single time. I hate no-fat diets, but I don't want too much fat. So a bit of lemon in as well. Mark's going, because he hates lemon. I know he is. But he doesn't realise I always put lemon in this. Because otherwise it's just a bit fatty tasting. And mix that in. Oh, doesn't that smell nice, Mark?
Smells very lemony.
Oh, put lots of black pepper in. Gonna mix in the spinach.
So what will that little amount of spinach actually do for you?
Well, it's just trying to, really, it's just like whatever you eat, you've got to try and get some green veggies in.
Right.
Whatever you eat.
Was it that idea from the Chinese with the mussels that gave you this idea?
Maybe.
remember
I mean, it
being
is
very
everywhere
excited
now.
about it the
People
first
know
time.
about lettuce wrapped. It's quite a food fashion, lettuce
Wrapped
cups.
lettuce,
Yeah. Oh.
Still sweating from having badly done the plank. delicious, really nice. And I even like the lemon.
I just had a thought. A little bit of this will be really nice on it. Oh, and it looks prettier, doesn't it? You want lots of... Oh, we'll try that now. A little bit of kick. Nice.
Really nice. And you don't miss the lack of bread. You really don't. The only problem is I want 20.
We can't have 20.
Why?
You can have those, that's it. Because you're having dinner. This is like a starter.
No,
this is a snack.
No, this is instead of a Snickers bar.
Cheered up now.
That's good. Yeah, I'm happy. All right, guys, we thought we'd have a little pit stop where we responded to some of your comments. Nadia goes through them tirelessly most evenings. And she highlights some of the ones that often comment about me either fidgeting with my nose too much,
I don't know.
or my camera work being too erratic. I'm joking. I'm just
right.
all joking. Yeah.
So I thought I'd start with a bit of a bomb from
Ooh.
Shiraz Samad. I love you guys, but the vlogs are getting a little monotonous.
Monotonous.
I like healthy and all that jazz. However, kind of sounds like going on about what you guys are eating.
It's a danger.
Let's just ignore what we consume in a day or how many steps we take. Let's take it lightly and do it. I hope I don't offend. You don't offend
Not
at all. You absolutely don't. And we really are aware that
I'm bored.
this the vlog that we're doing through January really is to help, and it's not for everyone, so it's better to maybe stick with the movie reviews, and our weekend vlogs are more vloggy, aren't they? We do more stuff.
I mean, I think you're going to notice...
This really is a health and fitness.
And I think you're going to notice that when we hit the weekends, even in VLOGUARY, you're going to get more non-fitness stuff, if you know what I mean. You'll get the kind of ridiculous stuff that we do. You know, I've hit so many hurdles in the last week. Hitting the scales and only losing a pound. If I wasn't trying to do this with Nadia, that would have probably been my point for jumping off. So it's very relatable, the idea that I understand why people stop at around this time of the year.
That's why I love our channel, because we do so many different things on it. Wow. Somebody doesn't like movies, they've got something else.
We did a showbiz report last night.
We did showbiz report last night, which was huge fun.
Yeah.
So Alison Marsh, really appreciate all the work you put into doing these vlogs. Thank you, Alison. We get so many nice. And Shiraz, honestly, we didn't think that was rude. We like feedback. Susan Cooper, because on this particular vlog I'd done a call out. Tell us where you've cheated. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Susan Cooper said, okay, I ate 4 snowballs and a packet of shortbread. A packet.
What are snowballs? Are those
lovely balls with all the coconut on the outside?
Those are the things that I thought you were making with the coconut ice in Vlogmas.
I know, you say that every time.
Yeah.
Rachel Marsh appreciates you, Mark.
At least someone does.
Islington wanker. You're so funny, Mark.
Well, I have to really... Here's the thing. A lot of people think I went to private school and I grew up in a really posh neighbourhood.
You didn't.
I didn't. I was a single parent, comprehensive kid.
Child of a single parent.
Child of a single parent, lesbian feminist, not a posh kid.
He's not posh at all.
I hate Islingtonites. Well, I don't hate Islingtonites. I just hate that sort of, yes, I'll have a double cappuccino with a skinny latte.
So, my little darling, what sort of a biscuit would you like?
Yes,
Tell Mummy what biscuit you would like.
I hate fussiness and faffiness. And
So Julie Burton says, because on this particular vlog we were talking about how we'd both been picking the devil, because you can think, oh, I'm not eating crisps, I'm not eating chocolate, but you just pick.
He's on my shoulder
all
right
day.
now.
And so Julie Burton said to us, little pickers wear big knickers, which I really liked.
That's a good one. I don't wear knickers though. I might try. I could start.
So again, on the line of people confessing, Leor says, at least hot... Oh, so hang on. My confession is that I drank 2 pints of Coca-Cola and now feel shaky and sick.
Wow.
Sipping 2 pints.
What, 2 pints in one go?
Wow, that's a lot.
That's quite some.
Rebecca Poole, my weigh-in day was today and I started Slimming World last Monday and I've lost 4 pounds and was dead chuffed with myself.
Well done.
Oh,
well done.
Louise White. Hi, Nadia and Mark. My name is Louise and I suffer from multiple sclerosis and lupus and I'm virtually stuck indoors. I wanted to thank you for doing these vlogs. I love watching them and it makes me have a better day.
Oh.
And that really warmed my heart as I read that. So that's why I do. If you could do a shout out to me, that would be so brilliant.
Oh, there you go. Shout out.
Louise White, thank you for being one of our subscribers.
Yes.
Welcome. And she says, give my love to Kiki, Maddie and Nanny Di. Loads of loves and hugs. Thank you, Louise. Lorraine Murray. Hi all. I went way offline with my losing weight and eating healthy. My son has just come back from the UK and he brought me an Asda order.
Ooh.
I sent to his house, I have already eaten 6 packs of crisps, 2 cakes, and I still have over £100 worth of goodies to get through. Help. Now she has asked for help because you know, if she's doing that and she's enjoying that, then that's fine. But here's the thing, and this is what I say to us, isn't it? If you know how sometimes you can think, I don't want to waste that because I've paid for it.
Yes.
Well, it's exactly the same amount of waste if you put it into your body and you didn't really want it. Moment in the bin, no, hang on, what is it? Moment on the chin, lifetime. Moment. Hang on a minute, it's quite good.
A minute in your chin is an eternity in the bin.
Better in the bin than on the chin.
Better on the... That's not right.
Yeah, that's what my auntie
Not
used to
on
say.
the chin, in the bin.
She used to say, better in the bin, my dear, than in the chin.
Would she smack you
better
like that?
in the chin. Here, chin.
Why is it better in the chin?
It's better in the bin than on the chin. Like you get a double chin.
I know what a chin is.
No, but don't you think that's funny?
Yeah, I do.
So when you go, oh, I better not leave
No, the
those
one
6 chips because I've paid for them, put them in the bin.
The one you're
Better in the
thinking
bin
of
than
is
on the chin.
a something of the
A
lips.
moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips.
That's the one we're all thinking of. That's the one I was thinking of.
So if you've got £100 worth of goodies
Throw 'em in the
that
bin.
you don't want to eat,
Send them to me.
Give them to somebody else because it's as much a waste if you've got to eat it and then spend time losing weight because you ate it and you didn't really want it.
Post them to me.
Post them to him.
Post them to me.
Oh, I like this. I don't know if anyone saw, not last night, it's the one before, where we did the crispy kale and pizza. It has gone down a storm.
Has it?
Yeah, people
Oh, good.
really, really liked it. And C. Beeble wanted to share with the followers her tips on it.
Right.
So she said, I would use a dessert spoonful of high quality rapeseed oil, massage it into the kale, sea salt, roast, and then sprinkle, this is if you want Chinese crispy kale,
Right.
with a 1/4 teaspoon mix of Chinese 5 spices and a little coconut sugar, drizzle of sesame oil, and then put it back in the oven. Chris J, I've not been good this week. We don't like saying good or bad, because then we get really sad, don't we? Just say, I maybe stepped off the road a little.
I feel a bit lightheaded, if I'm honest. I feel a bit lightheaded and hungry.
So Chrissy says she was snacking mid-morning on biscuits and chocolates in the afternoon, feeling very disappointed with myself. I have no willpower. But in better news, I've been exercising twice a day and no alcohol. Well, come on! No alcohol and exercising twice a day. You have incredible amounts of willpower and motivation. And maybe just cut the chocolates out, stick with the biscuits, cut
Yeah.
the chocolates out first, and then once you've sorted out the chocolates thing, then the biscuits.
Yeah.
But maybe you're not getting enough to eat, and that's why you're picking on chocolates and biscuits. I'll just do one last one because it's giving a nod to all the people that are also joining us on Dry January and 100 Days Sober, which is amazing. And we're both really proud of that people are like being inspired by Mark's 15 years of sobriety and my 15 days. It is 15 days.
16 days today.
Is it?
It will be 16 days today.
16 days today.
Yeah, I think I said in the car, very proud of you.
So Lynn says, a good friend of mine had a dry January 2 years ago and they haven't had a drink since. So you never know, Nads. I barely drink a thing, just maybe a glass of bubbly at New Year, and that was from having my daughter 20 years ago, and I just went off it completely. I don't think I'll ever just go off it completely.
No? No.
But I'm glad you did, Lynn, because we know it is much healthier not to drink than to drink. I look thinner.
Yeah, you do. You look good.
So do you.
Well, I don't. I feel...
Actually, I weighed myself this morning.
You're not supposed to do that. Hang on
No,
a minute.
but we did weigh ourselves late at night,
Yeah,
but
I
I
don't
did
care,
weigh myself
but you're not.
this morning.
I did last week, and I was told off.
Okay,
Go on,
guys.
share it.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will be back tomorrow with another vlog.
Bye.